1 and 2. My name is Laura Braid. I'm the artistic director for Culture Shock Ottawa. I'm the one who's coordinating and running all the rehearsals, so determining what kind of training are we going to do with our team, what do they need. On top of that, it's putting together all of our sets and performances, so either choreographing and teaching myself, or obviously having a lot of our team members contribute to our sets and our medleys as a whole in general. Culture Shock is a nonprofit organization. Our main mandate is to provide youth outreach programs, particularly for communities at risk, but for communities all over the city. We really have like 3 pillars as an organization, nonprofit. It's to educate, enrich, and entertain. I've been doing urban dancing for the last 7 years. I kind of stumbled upon it. I actually, by mistake, went to take a hip-hop drop-in class. I messed up my scheduling and ended up going anyway, and I actually fell in love with it pretty well from that first class. It's such a supportive and uplifting and encouraging environment that I'm in all the time. The movement itself is so beautiful. There's so much freedom. I just fell in love with the variety that's offered in the urban scene. There's so many different styles under like what's considered the hip hop umbrella, and I loved every single one of them. When you're ready for a comeback, when you just want to dance like it's the last time. When all the lights are off and you're just getting set up and you hear the crowd, and then as soon as the music and the lights come on, it's like, wow. When I'm on stage or I'm performing and I'm dancing, I am totally in my own world. There's some kind of wave of like emotion and adrenaline and excitement and like so many different emotions in the spectrum that are happening simultaneously. When I'm teaching, I prepare for classes kind of in a few different ways. Wherever I am, whether I'm just at home or I'm commuting somewhere to work or elsewhere, I will listen to my music like on repeat basically, and I'm visualizing myself teaching the class and doing the choreography. When you see people performing your own piece, whether it's in class, on stage, whatever, it is really such an incredible feeling. It is so rewarding. It's seeing a vision that just started maybe as an idea or a thought come to life. It's a really uplifting and inspiring thing. I get my inspiration from a lot of places. Honestly, my biggest source is really the people that I dance with every week. It's my teammates, 110%. But you know, on top of that, I'm an avid dance video watcher. I watch YouTube all the time. Tony Czar is an incredible artist who really inspires me, his messages, his movement, everything. The word family is sometimes very often loosely thrown around, but truly, I wholeheartedly believe in Culture Shock being a family. The people and the relationships that I have been able to foster and gain through being with Culture Shock are some of the most valuable relationships I have in my life. We're a dance team, but first we're a family. You can be doing something and mess up or look like a fool, whatever. If you're freestyling, you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. You do something weird and people will still be like, you're amazing, and cheer for you and scream for you. And it's just so much love and support. And you know, sometimes it's not always like your blood, it's the people you choose to be around and who choose to be around you. I definitely would not have taken a lot of the risks that I have in my dance career, in my regular life, if it weren't for them. Culture Shock Ottawa just celebrated our 20-year anniversary. Ottawa, particularly as an art community, we're young. We're very new still. We're kind of starting to slowly make our mark. But I think that's the cool part is I think we finally are. I think we now have a place on the map in the art, like industries and communities. Our growth within the community is something that's just going to continue increasing from there. I think that's a big milestone for us.